right, ladies and gentlemen, the ring introductions are done. It is now time for the matchup. We got Adam Shepard of the Heartbreakers starting it off with Draven Morrill of the Modern Day Monsters. This is going to be a good one right here, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what, starting up with a lot going right there. Kyle Love in the Heartbreaker corner, trying to get the crowd riled up behind him. Oh, the power of Draven. And I hope that the Heartbreakers have done their tape study, because that's going to be the only thing that's going to help them win this matchup. And well, maybe some of Kyle Love's dirty tactics that he's been wanting to employ in these tag team matches here in the past few months. But maybe this might be the one time, in this situation of Kyle Love and Adam Shepard, where I might agree with Kyle Love, because the dirty tactics might actually help them here, if anything. And I would understand it. I wouldn't argue against it, because look at these two beefy men that they are having the wrestle here tonight in the Modern Day Monsters. We got ourselves a stalemate right here. Both men going to their partners, trying to come up with some strategy. And I mean, that's the thing about wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. You can have a strategy all you want, but then when you get in the ring and stuff happens, strategy honestly sometimes just has to go out the door. You know, at least that's from what I've learned from talking to these wrestlers here at Haybarn Championship Wrestling. Because thankfully Josiah Henderson, he's not and will not step into a ring. I am very much happy over here at my commentator table, especially when you got two beasts running around like the Modern Day Monsters. All right, Josiah Henderson is happy to stay at the announce table. Now to go behind right there by Draven, trying to wrestle down Adam Shepard. And Adam Shepard, nice elbow right there. I was about to say, Adam Shepard can fight when it comes down to it, ladies and gentlemen. But Adam Shepard, also a very gifted technician, and so is Kyle Love. Both of those individuals, ramming the shoulder into the gut of Draven, did Adam Shepard. And now we got the tag. Here comes Kyle Love, ladies and gentlemen. Taking down old Draven, bouncing off the ropes, and bam, that was a drop kick, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes Adam Shepard, sit cold by Adam Shepard, rolls out, got the cover. Excellent near fall right there by the Heartbreakers. They definitely weren't going to win it right there, but they're going to try to wear down this beast. Rip over in the corner, boom. Now here comes Kyle Love, off again. Another forearm right there by Kyle Love. He's looking for one more, ladies and gentlemen. And a third flying forearm right there by Kyle Love of the Heartbreakers. Whipping off Draven, reversing. There goes Kyle Love over. Draven misses. He misses. Kyle Love is able to get out of the way. Neck breaker right there by Kyle Love, and goes for the cover. One. Wow, just a one count, ladies and gentlemen. I told you, these two individuals, they're going to give the Heartbreakers an absolute workout today. Because just as equally as destructive they are tough, ladies and gentlemen, are the Modern Day Monsters. Adam Shepard now back in the ring, hoping to continue the offense that they've put forth here on Draven. Once again, Adam Shepard looking to wrestle down Draven with that arm right there. Hoping to get a submission. I can tell you right now that's not going to happen. Draven was able to reverse out and give a nasty forearm to the back. Ladies and gentlemen, it ain't nothing pretty when it comes to the Modern Day Monster. It is just straight action. Sends Adam Shepard in the corner right there. This is not good for Adam Shepard, ladies and gentlemen. That big, beefy individual right there. We got some teamwork here. Right there. Excellent double teaming right there by the Modern Day Monsters. ladies and gentlemen. Had a little do-si-do action. Had the shoulder in the gut and then the clothesline. And then, ladies and gentlemen, Adam Shepard, he's in some trouble. He better get that tag into Kyle Love. Oh, goes right to the foot of Draven right there. And tag back out. I didn't see much of him right there, but hey, we don't need to. Warwolf just, double elbows right there by the Modern Day Monsters. Double headbutt. And Warwolf, man, that's just an individual right there. You don't need to see much of him. All right? He can come in and just do absolute 20 minutes worth of damage in 30 seconds. That's the type of individual you're dealing with when it comes to Warwolf. But now Draven's back on the offense with Adam Shepard. And now the match is just completely turned around from the Heartbreakers game to the Modern Day Monsters play pit. Is what it's now turned into. That man spoke too soon. Adam Shepard with the jawbreaker right there. And what? Pushing him back into the ropes, ripping him off. What's Adam Shepard got him right here? Adam Shepard ducked down, and Draven had the temerity. He had the well-awareness to counter that duck down with a clothesline. Just ramming right into Adam Shepard. I imagine Adam Shepard was probably just going to try to go for a back body drop, but Draven said, not today. Forearm shot right there by Draven. Man, Adam Shepard, I would highly advise that he tries. Do whatever he can to get that tag to Kyle Love, because he has been taking a beating by these monsters. He's fighting back. He's fighting back with these forearms, ladies and gentlemen. Kid Adam Shepard, spine buster, spine on the pile. And he's going for the cover. One. Just a one count, ladies and gentlemen. Still, because listen, I know the past few minutes it's been the Modern Day Monsters game, but still, after all the punishment Draven has taken, it's still only a one count. And here comes Kyle Love. That did not go well. I imagine that did not as good as playing for Kyle Love right there. Warwolf just dragging that ball down. Just a vicious individual right there is this Warwolf. My oh my. And now ringing the arm right there of Kyle Love. And what's Warwolf got playing for right here? Just twisting, cranking on that arm. Tag back out. Here goes Draven. And just kicks that arm, punts it. Pat McAfee will be proud of that one, ladies and gentlemen. Put that on the Pat McAfee show highlight. That punt to the arm. And now Draven. He's got Kyle Love all in his possession. And what a shot right there. What a shot. Pulling up the shirt. This is never a good sign in the wrestling match. When the shirt gets pulled up. What a shot. Kyle Love is getting a tan that he did not want tonight, ladies and gentlemen. With a couple more right there. 2 for the price of 1 swing right there by Warwolf. Now Warwolf dragging Kyle Love up. What he got playing here for here? And just a scoop slam right there by Warwolf. Going in the cover. And 2. Kyle Love was able to kick out. Man. How are the Heartbreakers? Vicious knee right there. The Heartbreakers, they need to come up with something, ladies and gentlemen, to be able to get out of this predicament that they are in. Adam Shepard is taking quite the beating, and now Kyle Love is taking an absolute beating by these monsters. Come on, Draven's down in the corner, come on, don't worry about Adam Shepard. Come on, man. What was that? And I mean, that's the thing. The Modern Day Monsters don't need to do these tactics that they imply. Because, I mean, just look at these two men. They can win a match all fair and square all day long, but yet they're still deciding to partake in these tactics like that, like choking a man in the corner when the referee is distracted. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that is not fun right there. Kyle Love is getting absolutely stretched out by Draven. Man, oh man, I don't even know if my leg can go that high with someone pulling it, ladies and gentlemen. So I can only imagine the top pain that Kyle Love is in right now. But he's trying to fight back, ladies and gentlemen. That's one thing about Kyle Love. He's got a full gas tank at all times of fight in him. Kyle Love able to wrestle and fight his way out of it. Well, that may not mean it. Oh no, yeah. To the gut right there. Draven, he snuffed out any possible comeback that Kyle Love had in store. Any hope, any chance that Kyle Love was trying to make sure the Heartbreakers had this match, he just snuffed out. And now we got the Warrior back in the ring, just taunting Al Shepard with his partner Kyle Love. And that is not a good position for the Heartbreakers right now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man, got too much trash talking. Oh, it's a good one right there. When he goes down, the Warrior goes down. This could be the opportunity of the Heartbreakers team. Get to your corner, Kyle. Let's get on the way. Al Shepard, he's been taking a beating as well, but at least he's arrested. Come on. Warrior got the tag of Draven. Here comes Al Shepard. Oh, off the top. Right there. Goes Al Shepard. He can fly into the frame. Goes on. Al Shepard got played for real. Spinning back elbow. And now, going into the cover. One. Still in one count. After everything the Heartbreakers have been throwing at Draven and Warrior, it's still only a one count. Oh, goodness. Came back into Kyle Love. I don't know how wise this is, considering Kyle has not had much time. But they don't care there. Flying in and going. Down goes Draven. Al Shepard on the top. A splash. Now Kyle Love. Kyle Love, look at that angle, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and another splash. Can he at least get a 2 count? Definitely has helped the Heartbreakers get back some of that momentum that they lost. In their dealings with El Jefe and Dante Alfredo, making a strong case as to why they should get their tag team title rematch against La Familia. But hey, no shame to the modern day monsters here tonight. They put on an absolute performance, a display of just toughness and domination against the Heartbreakers. But like I said, the Heartbreakers lucked out tonight on the modern day monsters.